Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Love Island fans have threatened to call Ofcom as they have accused Ronnie of gaslighting Jess White after he lied to her during Wednesday's episode. As Ronnie, 27, continues exploring his connections with Jess and Harriet Blackmore, he has been keeping his cards close to his chest. And during Wednesday's episode, ITV2 viewers accused Ronnie of lying after failing to choose between the girls. The footballer insisted he hadn't told Harriet he was thinking about her in bed, despite the fact he did exactly that the night prior. Concerned Jess quizzed him about what he said and he repeatedly told her that Harriet was making it up. Fans appear to be furious with Ronnie's behavior, with one penning on social media platform X, "Ronnie, gaslighter, who's complaining to Ofcom with me? I'm sick of Ronnie, what is this behavior? Ronnie, movie night, you're done." The way Ronnie is lying through his mouth RN to please both of these girls is crazy. It comes amid the fallout from Ronnie's messy antics, after he kissed Jess in bed but later told Harriet he was thinking about her all night. "Did you say to Harriet that last night in bed you were thinking of her all night?" Jess asked as the pair relaxed on sofas. "No," Ronnie replied, as Jess interjected, "Well, she's just said to me that's what you said." Ronnie assures Jess as he explains, "I said I look up and you're opposite me. This is what I'm saying, Ron, she's lying," Jess adds. Jess then issues Ronnie an ultimatum as she makes it clear she needs to know where his heart lies. "I want times and dates of when you're going to make your decision," she tells him. "I need to know tomorrow." The following day Ronnie and Harriet catch up in the garden as she too wants to know where his head is at. "I think you need to decide, Ronnie," before he quips back, "Deadline day." Things turn flirty as Ronnie has a question for Harriet, asking, "Did you miss me last night sleeping?" Heading to the beach hut to gather his thoughts, Ronnie admits, "My head is still scrambled eggs." Last night's episode saw Harriet turn to Patsy for some advice after being left confused about Ronnie's true intentions. Confiding in Patsy Field, 29, Harriet said, "He's half coupled up with me, half coupled up with Jess. He's taken me to the hideaway. Why has he done all of this stuff if he is not decided? You don't say to someone you are thinking of them in bed all night. Why is he doing all of this?" After their conversation, Harriet was faced with a predicament on whether to go with her head or heart after Jess told her that she kissed Ronnie in bed. This was despite him saying he'd been thinking about Harriet the whole night. She said, "My heart is telling me to go for Ronnie but my head is saying don't." Name, Mimiain Gilyub. Age, 24. From, Portsmouth. Occupation, mental health nurse. Why Love Island? The pool in Portsmouth is not giving. I've tried dating, speaking to people on social media and it just hasn't been successful. Applying was a spontaneous thing, I didn't expect to get here. What will you bring to the villa? My girls are my rocks and I'm theirs, so I'll be a good friend as well as going in there to find a man. I like dressing up, so I'll bring style, and I'd like to think I'm quite funny, so I'll make people laugh. Bringing honesty as well, I'm good at picking up on people's personality traits and side-eyeing those who might be a liar. Name, Patsy Field. Age, 29. From, Orpington. Occupation, office administrator. What do you want the islanders to know? I've got something very special about me, which is my disability. It's a condition I was born with called EBS palsy. It doesn't define who I am, but it makes me a little different, although I've learned to get on with it and it's never held me back. How would friends/family describe you? My friends would say that I'm the loudest person in the group. I'm the one who's always up for doing a dare, the life and soul of the party. My family would say that I'm bossy and that it's always my way or the highway. They'd say I rule the roost. Name, Sean Stone. Age, 24. From, Hertford. Occupation, sweet salesman. Why Love Island? I've always been one for relationships, and when you have found someone you want to be with, it's the best feeling. Now is the perfect time, the one thing that is